extinction, but it's better than nothing. So we're the largest online retailer of aftermarket truck and off-road accessories, which, you know, isn't exactly truck proud, but we'll go with it. We have an extremely modern tech stack. I'll go to the next slide. We're headquartered a little bit south on I-75 in California, and we have positions open in Fargo if you like the cold and want to move. So our stack back in, it's serverless, microservices, all the buzzwords that you guys read about on Medium. Predominantly, that is what we use today. So we're really excited. We just completed a multi-year platform migration from a legacy tech stack onto a very, very modern tech. We're pretty proud of how quickly we were able to accomplish that, and it's been awesome. So we're hiring very heavily. We're a pretty aggressively growing company. We have everything from back-end software engineers, front-end developers, so if you love CSS, Node.js, PHP, Haskell, whatever, come apply to us. We also need data scientists, so I know probably some of you are doing graduate work or something like that, so definitely interested in talking to you. And we also have internships available if that's your thing. Our prize this year, we're sponsoring is the most technically impressive, so you can probably all qualify if you're doing something technical. We have given away DJI Tele drones, which are really, really awesome, fun to play with, and that's about it. So we won't take up any more of your time, and I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting this event, and we look forward to making the best one yet.
Okay, and next up is Citibank. So, Citibank isn't here, unfortunately, and I will be reading their speech. So, hi everyone. We're going to be late because of a snowstorm, but we hope to see you soon. We are offering 2 challenges. The first is money movement. Create a solution that helps people move money more easily and efficiently. This can be a digital solution involving technologies like blockchain, or it can be a hardware solution with something like NFC. You are not required to use the Citi API, but you are welcome to use the Money Movement API on our developer hub. PS, do not just clone Zelle or Venmo. We will be looking for creative solutions that address a customer pain point. Our second challenge is the best use of financial technology. If your project touches banking, finance, or just money in general, you're eligible. Here we're looking to see which team incorporates fintech in a new way to enhance people's lives. This can be just about anything. It's broad, and it's supposed to be. You are welcome but not required to use Citi's APIs via our developer hub. Teams using APIs from any other financial institution will be eligible as well. We should be there by 10 tonight, so feel free to stop by. Okay, next up is American Express.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, how you guys doing? Are you excited? Awesome. So my name is Stephanie Cruz, and I'm from American Express. I'm here with 2 of my other representatives, Adrian and Kyle down here. Wave, you guys. We're super excited to be here. We all graduated from UF as well, so go Gators. Go Gators, yeah. So there's a little bit about us on this slide, but we really want to get to know you guys and have you get to know us. So please come up and feel free to talk to us throughout the whole weekend. We're excited to meet you. So a little bit about what it's like to work in Amex. Here's some points. It's a really fun, collaborative, innovative environment. It's a very big company, but I never feel like I can't just walk up to anyone and make a new friend, meet someone new. So it's got that small company feel while being a big company where you can learn a lot of stuff. So come talk to us about our programs and what it's like to work at Amex, because we are super excited to tell you guys. So what's coming up this weekend, so we are giving out a prize. Our challenge is Best Workplace Environment. So we're really excited about what it's like to work at Amex. So we're giving out prizes for people who deck out their hacking areas the best. So we want to see forts, we want to see decorations. If you can build a fort out of empty coffee cups and Red Bull cans, you're getting a prize. So really excited to see what you guys come up with. You guys are brainstorming already, I love it. Okay, so we also have some full-time opportunities coming up. We're looking for people who are graduating from January to May of 2019. So come up and talk to us about full-time opportunities and apply online. So we're excited to see you guys, and get hype, get excited, go Gators, go Amex, go Swampbacks.
All right, next up is Infinite Energy.
Hi, everybody. So I am here. I'm Heather. I'm happy to be representing Infinite Energy. So most of our software is developed in-house. If you don't know, we are here in Gatesville. Our house is right here. We do a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, look at this. We do those things. And we have summer internships coming up. We use some cool new stuff, some kind of cool old stuff as well. I'm not going to read it to you. You guys recognize the logos. We do have some talks this weekend that I encourage you to come check out. Tomorrow afternoon, we've got Alex giving an intro to Docker, Philip giving an intro to GitLab Auto DevOps, pretty cool stuff in there. And at 5, Ryan will be giving an intro to functional programming. Come check it out. We've got, whoa, that didn't quite scale the way we'd hoped for. These are people who work at Infinite that you will see at our booth sometime over the weekend. There's the rest. We do have one prize. It is basically for the hack that we like the best. Sorry, that's very subjective, I understand. And that is it, actually. Have a great time.
Okay, so next up we have JP Morgan.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalie Ballou. I also went to University of Florida, so good to see so many Gators. So I'm from JP Morgan Chase, so our office, we have a Tampa location, so outside the 100-mile radius, but still a little bit nearby. So technology does drive our business, so we spend about $9 billion every year in technology, and we have a little over 50,000 developers and technologists. So our hack that we're sponsoring this weekend is Best Hack for Social Good. So there's 2 options within it. So one is using data to hack against hunger. So Alachua County, which is home to University of Florida, is one of the counties that's in highest food cost and food insecurity in the country. So looking at open source data sets and how to help communities as well as companies really tackle this problem. And the second one is around financial literacy. So how are we educating people to make better decisions around finances and apps and things that can incentivize that and make it fun and educational as well. Our prize is Bose headphones, so each team member will get one. We don't expect anyone to have to share these, so each person will get one. And just a couple things throughout the weekend, so please stop by our sponsorship booth. So come get t-shirts, water bottles, playing cards, stickers, that kind of thing. We will be raffling off Echo Dots throughout the weekend as well, so definitely make sure you kind of come by and get your info. We're doing a workshop tonight at 11 p.m., so coffee is made, we are good to go, so hope to see you guys there. It's on Hackathon Survival Guide, so just tips and tricks and things to watch out for, frameworks to use. And then we're hosting trivia Saturday at 8 p.m. So come stop by, happy to help, would love to meet everyone.
Okay, next up we have Infotech.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, so we are Infotech. Many of you might not realize that you are probably interacting with our technology every day. Our software is used to build the roads that you drive on every day. Actually, 44 out of 50 states use our technology. Our software is used as a cradle-to-grave solution in the road and infrastructure construction process. Now here's another FAQ here. How many of you all knew we were located here in Gainesville, Florida? Oh yeah, here we go, I like that applause. We were actually founded by 2 University of Florida professors, go Gators, because we have to throw in a go Gators, right? Anybody? Come on, Gators. We have been in business for 40 years, and we have over 260 employees, over 60 of which are developers. We are currently accepting intern applications, so we're happy to talk with you about that. I think what's really unique about us is our size. Our interns actually get to work on a very diverse tech stack, and most of our interns actually work on projects that are put in production. And that's something that's really unique as far as having an internship here at Infotech. We're also known for our creative company name, by the way, in case you hadn't picked up on that. We are really excited to be here at SwampHacks. Again, despite our lack of creativity in our company name, we have a strong culture of innovation at Infotech. I'm currently wearing a t-shirt from our most recent hackathon, and these are photos up here, some of the developers of which are here this weekend. Developers, please raise your hand and wave. Yeah. These fine individuals will be walking around judging our contest this weekend, which is for Apple AirPods, which is pretty exciting. So what our contest is, everybody with me? Because I know you want the AirPods. What the contest is for is best long-term impact of whatever you design. When our founders started Infotech, they did not intend to start a tech company. They were actually hired to investigate bid rigging and highway construction in the Florida Department of Transportation. What that discovery did was lead to saving the state of Florida taxpayers $30 million in a software that's now used in 44 out of 50 states. So we're looking for the longevity of what you design, something that can be applied in day-to-day situations. Thank you, and please come talk to us in the sponsor area.
Okay, next up we have Home Depot.
What's up, SwampHacks? So my name is Sanjay Nair. I'm here with 3 other folks here from Home Depot, Brian, Daniel, and Edwin. We're all software engineers working from our office in Atlanta. Brian and I had the opportunity to be here at SwampHacks last year, and we had such a great time that we decided to come back again this year. So super pumped to be here. Hope you all are pumped as well. The prize that we're giving out is based on one of our core values, which is entrepreneurial spirit. So we're a company that tries to live all of our core values. And the one that we thought would fit really well for kind of judging a prize would be entrepreneurial spirit, because it involves a lot of creativity, thinking outside the box, reframing problems, and solving problems that people didn't realize they actually had. Not to say that we copied anyone's idea for a prize, but we're also giving out AirPods. Didn't know that that was already going to be given out, but there's 2 opportunities to win AirPods now, and it sounded like there was a lot of good buzz for that. So that's good stuff. We're doing a tech talk tomorrow, I believe at 12:30, so come by and check that out. We're also going to be at our sponsor table. We have stacks and stacks of swag, so please come by, say hi. We do have summer internships that run from May through August. Come talk to us about that. We're all former interns, so we'd love talking about that. But yeah, excited to be here. Thanks.
Okay, so now I want to bring up MLH. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. They help us out with the event, and yeah, we want to have them come over here.
How's everybody doing? All right, that was pretty weak. I'm not going to start. How's everybody doing? Yeah! That's right. Welcome to the swamp. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready? All right. So everything you need to know is going to be right here at hack.mlh.io. You should go there. There's a bunch of free stuff. This is a little bit about me. I'm a computing security major at the Rochester Institute of Technology. I love puzzles. I'm a competitive puzzle solver. There's my Twitter handle if you want to see some scary computer security news that probably applies to you. And there's my email address in case you have any issues. I love cats, Star Trek, Linux. Talk to me about that stuff. So how many of you know what Major League Hacking is? Anybody? All right, so it's usually about half the room. How many of you, is this your first hackathon? First hackathon? First time attendees? All right, that's a good number. Yeah, give it up, give it up. All right, this is huge. I'm super excited. So we're the official Student Hackathon League. So what we do is we help high school and college students throw events just like these. Yes, there are high school hackathons. Yes, they're important. We empower 130,000 students just like you all over the world, over 18 different countries, and that number just keeps growing. We're probably expanding right now, and I just don't know about it. So by coming here, you're earning points for your school. What does that mean? Well, this is a league. At the end, there is a winner, just like, in the NFL or NHL or whatever people watch, right? So there's a winner. By coming here, you are winning points, and you're putting your school on the map as, the best institute for hackers. So what's the best way to get more points? Bring your friends. Make some cool stuff. Just by coming, get some points. By submitting a prize, you earn some points. And we've also scaled it so that smaller universities with less attendance have the chance to win, just like the larger universities. So that makes it a lot easier. And now, the biggest universities with the largest computer science programs are just sweep the house every year. So the prize this year is bragging rights, and it changes every year. But you will be featured on MLH Twitter, and we have tons of different prizes all the time for different season victories. What are we doing here this weekend? You might be like, who is this guy? Why are you even here? Well, we're going to be doing cup stacking at a location that should be on the schedule and a place. And that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to give out the brand new MLH Season 2019 t-shirts. We also have a photo booth set up in the basement of the library. So if you go into the basement of the library and make a right, then you make another right into the computer lab. You got a big photo booth right there. Everything's going to go directly to the MLH Facebook. Super fun. Grab some friends, take a break from hacking, and check that out. Build some memories. Also, we're going to be giving out hardware in the basement as well. After you go into the basement, you go down the hall, you make a left. You pass all the sponsor tables. We're in the big glass room. I think it's called Carlson. And we have tons of stuff. We have laptops, single-board computers, sensors, everything you need to make an awesome hack. And we also partner with awesome companies that give you tons of software, lots of free stuff, good stuff that you can use. If you go to hackp.ac/GitHub, you can get over $6,000 in free developer tools. It's really awesome. I actually use it to this day. And I definitely recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Who signed up for the GitHub Student Developer Pack before? Hey, that's awesome. So yeah, tons of free software, free hosting, free everything. You should check it out. You can also draw an Octocat, and you can win an Octocat if you do that. So it's like one of those little figurines that you see in GameStop. It's basically one of those with the removable whiskers. Tweet it out, tweet at GitHub Education, #myOctocat, #SwampHacksV, and you can win a very adorable life-size, I don't know if it's life-size, but it's a little thing, and it's really cute. And you can take out the whiskers, you can put them back in, I don't know, you can throw them around the room, it's fun. So just by being here, you can get a free domain name. Right here, you can see that you get a year of who is privacy, so you don't get harassed by people trying to build your website for you or do SEO. So they won't be able to know who owns the website, and they won't bug you. I get tons of emails all the time bothering me, people trying to build my website. With this, you won't get that. And now I actually use this, so that doesn't happen to me. MLH 2019 is the only code you need to know. If you go to hackp.ac/MLH, all this information is in there. That's the only link you need to remember. And definitely cash in on this free stuff. It's pretty great. So who got an email from MLH already about $100 Google Cloud credit? Yeah, most of you should. If you sign up ahead of time, you should check your spam box if you didn't see that, because you got $100 just for being here from our friends at Google. They want to help you build your app. Also, Snapchat is a sponsor, and the best use of SnapKit will win a prize. So you can check that out at hackp.ac/MLH, or that link right there, specialized. We have a ton of prizes here for you today. We have our IoT sponsor Qualcomm offering Dragon boards for the best hack using the Qualcomm IoT device, which we have in the hardware lab. The best use of SnapKit will get you Casio calculator watches. Pretty sweet, pretty retro, show off your hacker cred. And best domain registered with domain.com gets a Raspberry Pi kit. To clear up any misconception, you should probably listen, because you might have this question later. You do not need to put anything on that domain. You register that domain, and I do some super secret magic in the back end to see if you really got it from domain.com, and then you get a Raspberry Pi starter kit. Best use of Google Cloud Platform gets a Google Home Mini. These things are pretty sweet. It's like a home assistant, and you can make whatever you want with it. Best use of Google Cloud, even if you're just hosting your app on there or using Firebase or something like that, right? Or let's say you use everything in Google Cloud, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good use. You'll get a Google Home Mini, everybody on your team. Just by being here and demoing your project at the end, you get a limited edition iDemo sticker that will only be given out at this event, never given out at another event, not even the next Swamp Hacks. It's specific per event, and people make a honeycomb on the back of their laptop. I definitely recommend sticking around to the end and demoing. If you're going to be here all weekend, there's no point in leaving on the last day. Even if you fall out of your project, even if your project doesn't compile, all of that. Just talk about challenges you faced, talk about how you got there, right? Talk about what you would have done differently. First 4 hackathons I went to, I did demo and I regret it immensely. You should totally do it. Stick it out to the end. If you need any help, just come find me. I'll help you debug your project. And we're going to be giving out free Soylent later. The organizers, yeah, Soylent. Official snack partner of MLH, yeah, pretty sweet. They come out with some new flavors. They refine their formula for the season. So I'll be giving those out. Stay tuned to the Slack. Hey, everybody, quiet down. I got more free stuff. Don't you want to hear? Hey, quiet down. Come on, we got to go quickly. I want you to start hacking. I want to respect your time, so please respect mine. We don't have the chocolate bars. I'm so sorry. There's a mix-up in shipping. Yeah, but we have shirts and Soylent, so nobody cry. Also, we have brand new career partners. Check this out, hackme.ac/careers. You can find out all about that. If you want to talk about your internship search mishaps, come talk to me. I've done internships. If you need a job and you're trying to figure out how to interview or how to be on the hunt and find out these jobs, or you want to tell me about your grievances, searching for a career, come talk to me. I've done all that, and I'll try to help you out as best as I can. On a much more serious note, by being here, everybody agrees to the MLH Code of Conduct. Here's a link. You should totally check it out if you haven't read it before. This applies to all sponsors, all organizers, myself, everybody. Nobody is exempt from this. Oh, I like how we're going to talk about MLH.io/code-of-conduct. If you do not want to bring your incident to me, you can email it at the incidents@mlh.io email address, or you can call that phone number. It's 24/7. So if for any reason you don't feel comfortable talking to me and you're being harassed, then you can reach out through either of these ways. But definitely don't sweep it under the rug. Don't just let it happen, because it's going to happen to somebody else too, right? So definitely bring it up. Talk to an organizer. Talk to me. If you don't feel comfortable talking to any of us, these are good options as well. But don't sweep it under the rug. The TLDR, the Code of Conduct, if you're not going to read it, is don't be a jerk, right? Be respectful. Be courteous. Don't do anything that you wouldn't want someone to do to you. Thanks again to all of our partners and these amazing organizers. Please give it up for the organizers.
What's up, guys? I'm Chandler. I'm one of the other co-organizers here, and this is the last part of the opening ceremonies, I swear. We're almost there, almost there. So a few resources for you guys. First of all, join the Slack. I'm nipped up. I think I'm short enough. You guys can take a picture with me. Still sitting here. So everybody have it. I'm going to give you guys like a few seconds to take a picture. Good? Okay. Okay, so getting help is really simple. If you guys missed the Slack, we're going to keep having the help desk and everything. So getting help is going to be really simple. There's going to be 2 channels you're going to keep an eye on. The first one is #GetHelp. So this is going to be for any general questions you have about where am I supposed to be, where are workshops, stuff like that. Then #mentors for if you have any problems with your hack and you want to talk to a mentor about it. We're also going to have mentors in the Meta UF room, which is highlighted in that nice little bright purple. It's in the basement level, so the first level when you go down into the Marston Library. And sponsors are also going to be there, and they can also help you out with hacks as well as our volunteers and organizers. So, how do you recognize the volunteers and organizers? If you haven't already noticed, all of our wonderful organizers are wearing these bright yellow bandanas. So that's how you recognize whether or not there's an organizer, and everyone that's a volunteer will be wearing these nice colored green shirts. I don't know what the exact color is, but... Swamp Cup. So this year we're continuing the trend of doing Swamp Cup. If you guys attend any of the workshops, activities, anything, we want to encourage you guys to go to that. We have something basically every second that you're here, something different going on. So you're never going to be bored if you get stuck on your hack. Come to those, show them your QR code, they're going to scan it, and you guys will get points, and then maybe a little prize at the end of the event. And then the dashboard app is going to be super, super useful for you throughout the event. Same way you applied, same way you confirmed your attendance. Keep that in your phone on you at all times so that you can get food, register for activities and stuff like that. And so we know that you're here with SwampX at the event. Other resources, we're going to have live at .swampx.com up and have general information on there like where to go, what activities and workshops are going on, things like that. So another resource for you to know what's going on. And for Wi-Fi, anyone that's a UF student, you guys know the drill. Anyone that's not, we have EDU room available as well as UF guests. If you have any problems with that, just come to the help desk or any volunteers or organizers. Important times. So, this starts on Sunday, but throughout, right after we're finished here, we're going to go back to Marston. There's going to be a sponsor fair on the basement level with all of the wonderful sponsors that you heard here and more. In addition to that, we're going to have an activity to get you guys thinking about different ideas, swamp tank in the main UF room, which is right there when you go in the basement level. Throughout Saturday, we're going to have plenty of workshops and activities too, and on Sunday, so you guys know, DevPost is going to close at 8 a.m. on Sunday, and it's going to open pretty much right when you guys get in to Marston after this. If you guys have any questions about where to access that, we're going to put it in Slack. And then hacking will end around 10 a.m. So to get you guys out of here, and then demoing will start on Sunday around 11. Important. So Marston is going to be, it's MLK weekend. Thank you guys for coming out on MLK weekend. But Marston will be closed for some of the weekend due to the holiday. So lanyards really need to be worn at all times because that's how the people in the library know that you're with the event. Only people with the event are going to be allowed in there for a good majority of the weekend. So we really need you guys wearing that because otherwise they're not going to let you in. We don't want that to happen. Closing notes. We're almost done here. Didn't quite last until 9, but like I said, sponsor fair will happen at 9 p.m. immediately when you guys leave here, and hacking will begin at 10. If you guys haven't already gotten the millions of emails I've sent with those sweet, if you guys can wait a little bit, we're going to release you in waves so we don't have a stampede. These are our social media sites. Keep an eye on that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So before you guys run out of here, we're going to release you guys in waves. Let's make this actually exciting. So we're going to start on the left. The side that's the loudest is going to get to leave first, okay? Okay. You guys want the left side to win? These guys are okay with that. Okay, left side, go. Okay. That was pretty good. Middle side. No, it's getting close. Let's see how the right side is. Okay, I think that was unanimous. Right side one. There's gonna be plenty of seats though, so don't worry. We've got like 1,000 seats, tables, so you guys can be able to.
I will keep you updated.